Okay, today I'm going to show you how to sync your Schoology account for gradebook into Skyward. Okay, so you pick a class. You have to do it, I believe, for each and every class. That's what I had to do. Hit grade setup on the left-hand side, and you might have to hit your categories because I already did it, but they should match what the Skyward categories are. So anyways, assessment and tests, the weight should be 45%. Blended learning is 10. Homework is 10. Participation's 10. And work is 25. Okay? So once you do that, make sure that you go down to Skyward in here. Now mine's already going to be done, but you should go in here, make sure you hit the app, and you're going to, these are all my different lessons, and that it synced it, okay? It says sync changes will only sync assignments that have been modified. All right, so sync changes, if you needed to change that. Configuration, you can go in there, and this is for Skyward. You want assessment to show 45%. You want participation to be 10, blended learning to be 10, daily work 25, and homework 10. Okay? And then you would update that. Okay? And it's really all you have to do. And just make sure you do it for each class. If you didn't already do the app for Skyward to download it, make sure you do that. And then here's another thing. When you're making lessons, because I've seen this from somebody else today, make sure that, let me just pick one. Make sure that one of your lessons has, I'll just make one. Make it real fast. Add materials, add assignment. Okay, so when you're making your assignment, it's going to take a second, sorry. Put the title, description. If you're going to have where you want the students to fill it out, to return it to you, make sure, like if it's Google, that you attach it to each one. So like say, this worksheet so that they can fill it out. I'm just going to attach it just so you see. Okay, so that it says, if it's Google Drive assignments, this will create a copy for each student. So this way they can write on it, okay? And then it will come back to you. So you put the due date, whatever it is. Okay, let's just put the 22nd. And then make sure that the category, whatever it is, so that they'll be graded that way. Is it an assessment, blended learning, homework, participation? So let's say it's participation. And of course you can put the standards on there as well, but make sure you put for whatever quarter you want. If it doesn't have the quarter, it says no grading period, it will not sync it as well, okay? So make sure that you do it that way so that you can assign it. Because you can make an assignment with nothing to return, but then how are you going to grade that? You know, so how is the computer going to sync the grade? You would have to manually put those in. So you're almost better off having some way or something coming back so that you can just put it in the grade book right away. And I put it in, I don't want to show anybody's grades, but anyways, I put it in gradebook. As you're pulling up the lessons, you can grade it right there, and that way I don't put any grades. So it would just come up that way. Okay, thank you.